Thank you so much for joining me. It's GameEdged. We're back in Miss Survival, where Scott looks like he's, well, we worked him to bone. We worked him to bone. It's currently 5 o'clock in the morning. We'll let him sleep in a tiny bit. It's been a busy night. The door left open. Thank you very much, Scott. Yeah, my God. Gotta appreciate Sir Scott and his abilities, but I did sort out a couple of things, made some more lashings. We need to get some work done anyways, so it's not a big deal if Scott is not in a mood to work a tiny bit. I think we're going to need to do it ourselves anyways. So let's go over here and build this baby up here. We need to get a couple of stations done. I think we're going to try our best to get them all completed. Where is the other one here for the tanning rack? There she is, right in front of it. We need 6 lashings, some nails, and yeah, we can get those lashings and nails right here. Grab a stacks and 6 lashings, whatever. Let's grab this stack here. And some planks from over here where Scott's been working his butt off. Again, making more planks. Thank you, Scott. Thank you for being there, dude, and doing that work. He's been pretty good so far with the ladies in the house, all right? So he's been sticking around. I've been appreciating that very, very much. And, yeah, let's grab a double stack here so that way we have no issues. All right, we're going to do a tanning rack, and most likely tanning racks can go inside the other place, and which means we'll grab one of you and you and you and put them on the other side. Yes, on the other side. Ah, a nice early morning. Everything's beautiful. It's nice and quiet. We do need to go and get the girls. I need to go and find the girls, but we need to make ourselves a bench to get Rachel, which is the one I would need. And of course, the potatoes are just dying off. They're completely, just forget about it. They're gone. All right. It is what it is. We're going to build a tiny rack right over here. And that is my goal for today, to get at least that completed. And that way we can have a little bit of stuff done and completed and be able to nice and organized for now. Hope that's the right side. God, how did I look like in the picture again? Yeah, it looks like it should be exactly that. I don't know if we can take it and move it afterwards. I don't remember. The battery's right next to it. All right. And then we just have to go to this, interact it with it, and just drop it off in there. Nice. So we'll get the tanning rack completed. I mean, that's good. It's going to take some time to dry. It is actually pretty quick. I'm seeing a rate point 2. It's going up pretty darn quick. Quick enough that I'm not going to bother making a second one. I'll let it roll through the process. All right, let's let it roll in and out of that. And then we'll drop off the Mr. Potato Head there. And it is early morning. That means we're going to be a little bit hungry. We are going to have to go hunting, I think, today to get some food. No choice. Maybe early morning bear hunt. We'll try and get the deer quick. The bear at least likes to come at us. So it is something. Something is better than nothing. And yeah, I think we're pretty good. I know I'm going to fill myself up all the way. And then fill up my water again into here. I started up some more water overnight. There we go. We're overeating now. And the reason for that is because I wanted to make sure it was done off camera, not all the time on camera. It just gets boring after a while. So it's all good. We're going to grab all this sucker here and fill that baby up so we have some on the road. And we'll drop off everything else we don't need. This is good. How are we doing right now? 3 point somewhat liters. I know we could fill it all up. I just, for some reason, always like to pull it all out when I have it. And then I know how well we're doing on this side. We could probably go for a water run, too, at this point. I'm thinking maybe that might be a good idea. Give this baby up. Maybe fix up our new truck. Yeah, we might have to do a couple things before we get out of here, ladies and gents, actually. I do have this water here. It's starting to run pretty low. I do have my trucks out here. And I do have other things inside of it now. This one has, what, an engine of 15%. And it hasn't gone down once, so we're not going to complain about it. And I think we have what we need here. We have a little bit of fuel, which doesn't seem to go down. We have a nice little battery, a nice this, and a spark plug right there. We also have 4 wheels. It'll alleviate us some issues in our truck. We can also hopefully find some more. I think we have some inside, by the way, just in case, if you guys are wondering. And we'll plop this baby in and get this going. It's going to take a couple of minutes for us to get all in here. Oops, put it in the right place and working better. 5 minutes for the battery, which shouldn't take that long to do. Pretty easy install. And a spark plug. Ratchet set that baby right in there. Beautiful. Couple of tires. Yeah, this is good. This is taking forever. That's okay. No NASCAR here, baby. No NASCAR. But it's okay. We need the second truck. This was definitely my plan to have a secondary one. And I would like that it's here. And we can actually utilize it for a water. I'm thinking pretty much this is going to be our water truck. And we're going to fill it back up. I believe we did the past seasons. We had one we stockpiled the water on top of. So it works out very, very well. And we're going to drop this here into this and fill up the tank of gas here, full 2 liters. That should be good enough. It doesn't really go down anyways. So, yeah, not really too worried about the fuel currently until they fix it. All right, we'll drop this and this in here. I think I have a tiny bit more fuel I can drop into this truck. Why not? Let's just fill a tank, and I think we cancel it just a tiny bit. There we go. 8 liters is good for me. I'm happy with that. Okay, did I leave that in there? I think I did. Probably a good idea to do in case I ever see a gas replenish itself to just leave it inside the trucks. They got a nice little holder right there, so might as well have that. It is going down, actually. Wait, it was 25? Look at this. Now at 24.98. It's going down very slowly, that's all. Very, very slowly. Okay, we're going to need to make ourselves a couple of those barrels. And I don't know how we make those. Going to take some parts, some nails. So we're going to need Scott to make some more nails. And a couple of those barrels made. It will be handy as frig. We also need to make another new spear. We have one here. And it's still in good enough shape. And we're going to ask Scott to make some nails. So for that, we're going to need some scrap. Get 2 stacks of this. Hopefully we'll find some cars out there we can utilize. They've respawned back in. If not, we might have to go to the big town. The big boy town. And I made an arrow also overnight, as you can see. And hopefully Scott can wake his butt up now. I think it's time for him to do a full run of this stuff. There we go. Oh, wow. Let's not go too crazy. Let's do 128 with Scott. That's a lot of nails. It should be good enough when he wakes up. He can come down here and do his work. Hopefully that didn't wake him up too much. He needs his beauty rest. I think this will be enough. 60. You know what? Thinking about it now, I might just do a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more. Oh, sorry, Scott. All right, do some more nails after that, all right? I think we have enough. There we go. Do another stack. Screw it. It's going to make my life a whole lot easier at the end of it. A whole lot easier. All right, what else do we need for this thing? We need more boards and, of course, more components. We're going to need 3 of those, 3 or 4 of these. So get some components out, which we have tons and tons and tons of. Which does go down pretty fast anyway. So we have that, and we have nails of good, and we need boards. All right, we have all the other stuff here. And some boards right there. Thank you, Scott, again for that work. Can't believe I'm thanking him this much. It's unbelievable. Okay, just drop this off down here for now while we build this sucker up. Oops, right over here. Yeah, right here. GameEdged, come on. 2. I'm not sure maybe I can build here. Let's just start building this up. It's going to take 40-somewhat minutes to get completed. It's also going to take a long time for us to take apart that wonderful... Man, that hammer's going down quick, too. Take down the bear and everything else and doing the work, so I'm worried about more time frame than anything else. What time is it now? It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, we need to... We'll increase the amount we fit in here. Afterwards, we might add another 2 inside of here. But for now, we're just going to grab this water truck and put her inside there. Nice. Hopefully we can fit both in there. I'm not sure if we can just plop this on top like that. We'll see in a second. We haven't even started up the truck to see if we did a good job or not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 2 is good, though. We could put them back to back if we want to. Or on top of each other. I just think that maybe this one here could be moved a tiny bit more to the... like that. And this one, same thing. Let's just move it a tiny bit more this way. And hopefully good enough. I don't know if that's going to stay or not. No. That's causing issues. It is staying, but I can't back the thing up. See? Alright, well that's going to be a little bit of a problem. So we're just going to fix this up afterwards. Probably off camera I'll be doing a lot more of this. But for now, we'll just put 2 on here. And we'll get the 3rd and 4th on there afterwards. Just have to kind of tinker with it. You want to tinker with it? Double barrel. I don't know if I can get it just perfect. Yep, that's good. All right, we're going to need those buckets of water too. Get yourself around here. So then we'll test out our doors. Now I saw the fuel go down a tiny bit. I'm kind of not wanting to mess around with it too much. Maybe make yourself a couple more buckets. Would be nice. We'll give this back. This is bad water. And we'll take this one with us. Oh, we have this extra one. It would be good if we filled this baby up. It would be really good if we can get them all done. see if we can put this up a little higher. I don't think it's going to let me stack 3. And maybe on the... Wait, actually, we'll... Triple deck it? No? No, it's not. It's all good. I think it will let me do it right here, though. Just like that. As long as I can back it up. Yep, that's holding. Excellentes. All right, let's go see if we can make ourselves a couple more buckets. And we're going to need those, I think, without a doubt. There's also these fire barrels, which I'm thinking about building very shortly. The trash can, too, would be handy for some stuff I really don't need. I do need to build a reload bench and many other things. And we have, of course, the cabins and stuff. Where's my buckets? Is it in I think it's an I. It's been a while since I've made a bucket. Been a while. Is it inside the bench only? Let's grab this out of here, and see if that is true. If it is, then I'm going to need that bench. Yeah, it's in here. Damn it. Oh, I'm going to ask him to make it, that's all. I'm just going to ask him to make it. And what we'll do is we'll head out and do that stuff. I can't stop him really to bother with this. We'll be okay. We have 2 buckets. We should be able to fill up quite a bit. I'll just do the full fill up myself off camera. If we can do it. If we have time. If we have time today. So we'll ask him to do that. Okay. We've got this pretty much ready to go. We're looking good. We got a truck with a little bit of storage on the side. I decided to add that just in case. I also brought my knife, right? Yes, I have my knife. I got my axe. And I got everything I should need for this trek. Pretty darn good. Do I have a better axe in here? I don't know if I do. I haven't had a chance to really kind of mess around with that. I don't care if there's one shittier one on this side. But no, that's pretty much it, isn't it? MRA pack, I think we should be okay, but I'm feeling like I should bring it just in case of emergency. If we get hungry. You know what? I'm going to take a snack before we go. I'm going to take a little snack. Just a tiny bit. Let's just take up some of the stuff we're going to need anyways here. Let's just take this with us. That way if we need to stop and eat, we have something. And now we're out of food. So that's fantastic. All right. Definitely likes his meat. That is for sure. We definitely have to start trout to get the carrots and other things back. It's been a while since I've seen any. All right, you know what? This may be a little bit too much. Not going that long. And drink until enough. It is going down fast. It's freaking crazy. All right, screw it. I was watching the food just drop there for a second. All right, let's get ourselves out in our truck finally through our gates. Which one gate's open one way and one gate's open the other way. But it's fine. We really don't need to go through it. Just felt like it. You know what I'm saying? We'll pass through a bandit camp really quick. We haven't taken them out yet, and it's going to happen sooner or later. I just haven't had a chance. We need to make our way over here and grab up the bear. Then I'll do the water thing, if possible today. I'll try. Let's see, depending on the time it takes to take out the bear and, of course, survive it. All right, there's some cars here, too. Fantastic. I got the new sledgy that we made. I left the other ones about 30 or 40%, I think. So, let that be for now. I have my new bow. And I see the bear, so we'll take advantage of this right now. We're going to smack this baby. And grab all that fine loot. Did he despawn? Okay, he's right over there. He's pretty far away, actually. Kind of surprised. He's usually closer to this area. Not that I'm complaining or anything. I do need this scrap badly. So I'm not going to complain whatsoever. He's pretty far away. He probably can't smell us. If you can, we'll hear him run at us. It'll be... You'll know it. You'll know when you hear it. Also check if there's anything else on the ground here. No, nothing else. And there should be a camper. Yep, there's a camper in there. The bandit camp's right over there. Could take him out. I think there's only one camp, right? Yeah, it's not really worth it much, but it's okay. We have to come back here and hit up this place, too. We don't have a chance to do it. Hopefully he has some loot. Ooh, a gear. Nice. Any extra that bounced further than it should have? No. Alright, let's go and take care of this bear and see if there's any more loot in the back end of this area. Well, at the same time, we'll make sure, just in case we do pass away or something happens to us, we have 2 trucks now, which is bravo. Beautiful. Open this up. Drop the stuff we're not going to need in here. Because we do start cutting them up, it's going to take up some space. Some serious amount of space. So let's just make sure that's all nice, prim and proper. And we're good to go. Yep, we're good. Knife is here. All right. Here, bear, bear, bear. I saw you 2 seconds ago. There you are, you little shite. a really bad place, actually, for him to be. There's not much to jump on in here. Huh. There's a campers on the other side. Well, this should be interesting. Alright, you know what they say. Go big or go home. Let's hopefully we can do this. Oh, shit, lost an arrow for sure. Screw it. Okay. Hunting arrow. Oh, another one with buttocks. And I think I dropped one back here. If I can find it, I'm going to take it back. I'm going to be that cheap. But it's very expensive, these things. So please excuse me if I try to find my second arrow. Just a tiny bit. And at the same time, we'll take out this cars here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to find a second one. It's going to be randomized on the ground somewhere. It was a pretty far shot. Maybe on a tree. If I was lucky. Maybe we'll find it later on. It's all good. Anyways, we're going to make more. We'll just have to find feathers. Feathers have been my number one pain in the butt to find right now. I've been having a hard time finding it. So we'll go back and carve out that bear. Make sure to grab this stuff first because it is primo time. We need all this wonderful, wonderful loot. Nothing here, right? It's even an engine is empty. I hope it doesn't despawn if we're this far away. That would suck big time, wouldn't it? Kill the bear, use double your shotgun, and then you're screwed. I could come up here and use a truck over there, the white one. Backhaul, but this one's too narrow. I don't know if he would have been able to hit me. And this is where you find out there's a second bear, which you know we've seen before. A double bear. I'll run back really fast and hit up. I think there's 2 more cars usually inside this parking lot. Yeah, there is. And my bear is still here. My bear is still there. What is this? Sure, why not? Let's see how much loot we walk out with just today. Well, Mr. Bear is not here to annoy us. But again, we could come here more often and just do this, right? I mean, just go and take care of this off camera too. I can come back and hunt. But it is fun to hunt the bears. If I got oh, battery. Better position. I would have done a better job, I think. Loving this sledgehammer too. What are we at now? We had how many cars? 98%? Wow, that is good. It takes us such a long time to bring down. So sweet. So many less hits. Nothing else on the ground here? Okay. Let's do this. Let's carve that bear up. What we'll do is we'll place everything back in here. It doesn't have to be all in order. I'll place that afterwards. I'll worry about it afterwards. Alright, drop, drop, drop. Just put the stuff in here as fast as we possibly can. And yeah, leaves, battery, sure. And I don't really use those very often, but it's all good. We'll also go back into equipment here and add to it. We're still missing 1 arrow. It sucks. All right. Oop. Nice. Where'd you come from? I didn't even see you. All right, final car here. And I was low on stamina, so didn't want to bore you guys. There we go. I think we got all the loot from this sucker. Oh, what's this? Is that it? No. Okay, I thought it was like an extra little bit. Thank you for sticking around, Bear, by the way. I appreciate it. You've been quite the gentleman. I keep on pressing the wrong one here. Good stuff. Let's just put that away. And other planks. There we go. Nice. Mr. Carvey time. Mr. Carvey time. All right, let's do this. Mr. Bear, we're going to take your body and soul. We're going to take all units we can from this. And, of course, the fat we're going to need. You know, it's not very useful for most of you mentioning, but hey, you never know. And that's going to take 5 hours to get done, right? And there's, of course, other tools. I brought this up before. And there's other tools you can use to do this. But we're going to use this one to butcher. Just got to look at time, make sure no mist comes in and annoys us. Look at chunks of meat flying off this. We still can pull some off here. Hopefully we'll have a non-mist day because we've had issues with that beforehand. Where mists have been non-stop and it's starting to get a little darker. Boy, oh boy, I'm getting a little scared. Alright, that's good. And we're going to continue. And we'll butcher this. And of course, not mistaken, the axe. Full 15 minutes. Every chunk. Did you guys hear that? Oh, that was a little freaky. And the paws and stuff have nothing inside. So, yeah, there's nothing to do there. Okay, I'm getting worried I'm not going to have time to do the water, but I'm going to try my best just down the street. So let me head out there. And if you guys not seen before, well, it's just down the street right here. There is water right next to us, too, our base. And be closer and less dangerous to do. You know what? I'm going to do that. Sorry if it's dark for all of you fine folks, but unfortunately it is what it is. Crazy dark sometimes here. We want to flip our vehicle. We don't have a jack yet to fix that up. We're coming back for you, bandits. I want these 2 cars, too. Alright, slow it down a tiny bit. You don't want to go too crazy and fly off like I've done before. In past seasons, we've gone further. Full up in the air. Up, up, and away. And there's a water right here. Problem is right next to a base, and those guys can come out. So we're just going to park this baby right here, making sure we can get back home as fast as we possibly can. Yeah, all right. Now the fun part. Let's take some of these guys out because it's going to be a pain in the butt or else to do. I'm just going to bring these back out. And they're pretty easy to put back in. So fantastic. I got my buckets. Bring that even closer. Right there. Right there. And you too. Okay. So that's all we're going to be pretty much doing if you guys are not aware. Some people said put it in your hands. I'm going to test it out, all right? I'll just test it out if this works at all. Fill. It does fill, but we still have to put it in here, dudes. All right. No. I don't see it unless I drink and fill up. Oh, fill up. Look at that. Oh, you guys are right. I never realized I was in there. So, yeah, much easier to do this. Oops. Number 3, hello. Okay. And then open this baby up and start dropping this. So, we're not going to bore you guys with this. We're going to... Can I drop it from here? Interact, edit. No, that's it. Okay, so you still have to put this in here. Okay, good. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, we're getting very close to the hour where we need to get my ass back inside the base. So I'm going to drive this vehicle right here right now. I don't even know if I got all the containers in there properly. I think I did. I'm having a hard time backing this up. We're just going to go forward here and get ourselves in back. It's time. I think it's time. What time is it? Oh, 37. Okay, it's really close. Holy crap. Okay, I think I got all the water in there. For a second, that sound stopped. I threw everything on top of this really quick. So we're going to have to wait a tiny bit for that to be completed. We're just going to grab all the loot we have here. All the goodies. We're also going to grab ourselves some food, some water. Everything else we can do. We're also have to put the stuff on the actual lines. But we're going to have to craft up a tiny bit of stuff. Before we do that, there's a side door this time. And yeah, we're going to place this on the line right now. This stuff here. Boom. Boom. We'll grab this off. So we guys have a couple of guts. It's going to be great for bow and stuff. And this, we need some more firewood, which I don't have time to do today. And we could start with this, though. This crap. This crap does nothing. Probably help me out. Get rid of it. We'll add the fuel to it. We'll ignite this baby up. And we'll jump off this fat into here for now. And of course, you can make 2 of these at once. We will have to craft up afterwards. Oh, there's some logs right here. Shit, I didn't realize I put them in there. Such a smart ass. All right, there we go. This is dried 31%, almost at the point where we need to keep it. And we can drop this off there for now until we come back. All right, let's get ourselves out of here. Again, the witching hour is coming. The big zombies come in. Wrong one. Drop my gear. Sure, it sounds good. I'll take the battery back in afterwards. Okay, let's get ourselves back out. Okay. Is that a leaf? I thought I saw something on the ground here. Oh, I did. It is a feather. Good. Hey, Scott. How you doing, brother? I just made it back in time. You look like you want to get out. I want to get in. All right. What'd you do? Did you mess up? Oh, crazy. Did that bucket fall out? There it is. It's right on the workbench right here. Sometimes this happens. And you kind of have to play with it a bit to get it out. I'm hoping it's going to let me grab the bucket. If not, we might have a little problem with this. Yeah, I think we might have food barred this a tiny bit. It's not going to let me grab the bucket, is it? Oh, just trying to grab it in time. Yeah, that bucket might stay in there for a bit, and our workbench might be screwed. Oh, wait, I got it. Oh. All right, that's what I'm talking about. All right, good. We're dehydrated. I could see it. We did get all the water filled up except for my buckets at the end. I was too worried about the time frame. So it's all good. Let's see what the loot we got from those cars. Pretty darn good. It's going to help us out for more building and getting things done. We do need to go and rescue the other fine ladies and stuff. That is going to be a must. I'm not denying it. It is going to be. But for now, at least getting some components and stuff, very, very helpful. We need these things big time. We'll drop off the extra components in here, and we're going to do a little bit of salt shaker tonight, which means we're going to be, oh, no. I got to go back in the other side to do that. Okay, put that over here. Okay, let's do this quick. Time is it? It's time. Shit. And a little bit of salt here, 16 of them. That's good, and I think I'm going to put the extra buckets in here for now. We'll have to come back and get those, but that's fine. Okay, we can do this. Oh, it's so dark. Can't wait to get... Oh, no. Damn thing always does that to me. Okay, we're good. So, yeah, let's make up the meat we need to get done. We'll have to make sure we have enough space to do this, because when you have not enough room, it becomes a real pain in the butt. So we're also going to have to eat. I'll eat as much as I can, then I'll get the thirst going. I'll quench my thirst a tiny bit. There we go. Eat up the old one. No more left. We'll have to put those back on for drying. And drink all you can be. You can do it. Put that here for now while we work on this. All right, we're good. We still have the other 2 buckets, too, on us. Completely forgot. Okay, let's do this. Food. And we have to make sure we have a knife on us. Let's do 8 for now. Okay, we're good. Definitely fit a few more. Alright, definitely 4 more, if not more. Come on. And 2 more. Let's just go. Oh, we can't do 2s. Okay. Oh, they're out. Look. They're all there. Alright, we're going to wait for that in the morning. I'll go and place these back in. Screw it. We can drop... Look, Scott's already sleeping. Son of a beeswax. Already out cold. 2, 3. That's going to be a little bit of space for us to move our stuff. And the nails, we're going to have tons of nails for now, which I'm loving. Okay, we should be able to make the last bit here. You can hear them, those sons of beeswax. I've been looking for all my stuff afterwards. I guarantee I'll find buckets everywhere. It's taking a lot longer than I expected it to take. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm pretty salty. Yeah, you sound salty too, right? Alright, I'm gonna need a good night's sleep, dude. Oh wow, thank you. I was trying to bring me salt. Damn, I feel guilty now. I feel somewhat guilty. I do. We have a lot of food and stuff. We're gonna stink in bed. We're taking that to our bed. All right, let's get some sleep. See you in the morning. All right, I'm up. Oh, Jesus. Smelly sleep tonight, man. Holy crap, dude. Huh. All the flame roller guys are out here. All right, let's just start dropping off the meat we need to drop off. A whole lot of hunting going on. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Just going to help us out quite a bit. We still got the mortar and pestle going too. We'll have to start crafting up. I think the next will be our ammo bench. We're going to have to start getting that going. Weapons bench. We need to get as much done as possible. Oh, that's a lot of meat. Wow, that's a really good day. Very, very good day. Indeed. All right, we're going to grab you, drop you, and make sure we get the last pieces of meat done. Right here. Let's just do that right away. And hopefully no missed. That'll be nice. Let's finish her up. Beauty. If you could cook these on a Barbie too. I wonder. Chop, chop, chop. Beauty. And we got ourselves a little bit of salt left. One saltos leftos. That is excellent. We also have our water back outside. And like I mentioned, we have 3 tanks of water. It looks horrible the way it did that. But try and do that at night in the dark, knowing these guys are coming out at you. You know? Scott wants a little bit of liberation. I'm not giving it to him. He hasn't figured out open doors by himself. He's not getting it today. All right, I think we did an excellent job. So thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. If you're enjoying us, take the time, hit the like button. Of course, if you're brand new, go ahead and subscribe. You guys are absolutely the best. This is GameEdged. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.